You're watching White Mountains TV. I'm Chris Prue in the White Mountains TV studios, and my guest at this time is Coach Bill Reilly of the Fryeburg track and field as well as cross-country teams. Yeah. Thanks for joining us today in studio.
Pleasure to be here.
And you're here to promote an upcoming and new event. Tell us a little bit about what you have going on.
Yeah, what I've basically thought of doing is initiating a 5K race in the town of Fryeburg. And as things happened, the recently opened part of the Maine trail was created by the visitor center. And I thought it would be nice this year maybe to showcase the trail, promote the idea of fitness in Fryeburg. Mm-hmm. Also, it's a benefit for the cross-country team to provide them with some jackets. They work really hard at what they do, and this is kind of something we can do for them.
And they're really good, I'm sure, in large part due to their coach, but I heard they just opened their season by sweeping the track and field
Yeah,
teams.
track and field. We have a brand new track at the Academy. Great track, beautiful. And we had probably, the thing about it was probably the worst day of weather in my 40 years of coaching that I've ever experienced. We had 40-mile-an-hour winds.
Yep.
It was 45 degrees. It was just phenomenally difficult, but it was a great day, and both teams swept the meet, beating 3 other teams for their opening meet on the brand new track. Wow. So that was great.
That's fantastic. Now let's talk about this event. I've seen the Mountain Alliance Trail. I haven't been on it myself yet, but it looks like a true, just a great recreational resource in Fryeburg. How are people using it?
Absolutely. The amazing part about it is it's only 1.5 miles right now. Mm-hmm. Hopefully to be much longer somewhere down the road from Fryeburg to Portland. But right now it's 1.5 miles, and the traffic on that trail every day has been phenomenal. I've seen the bicyclists on there, I've seen walkers on there, I've seen runners on there, I've seen mothers with baby strollers on there, and safe.
And we're calling it the trail, but it's a paved
It's a paved portion. It's 10 foot wide. It's paved right now to basically from the Fryeburg, from the Maine Visitor Center to the Porter Road, just roughly about 1.5 miles. The bids are out, and it will be proceeding there from that point over the next year to the Airport Road, which brings it almost right at the Fryeburg Brownfield border.
Yep. So let's talk about the race itself. It's coming up May 20th is the date?
May 20th, Sunday morning.
Okay, and what times are the races?
Well, what we have is, actually my favorite part is going to be the 9 o'clock start for the kids.
I like that too.
We're going to have a 10 and under kids race, and if the kids are really young, I don't care whether they're 3 or 4, if the parents want to go with them, that's not a problem. Yep. I've seen it before at other races, and I'm hoping that the community and the surrounding communities will get excited and come with their children. They can run that race. It's 1K, and it will be all entirely on the rail trail. Yep. 1K start, out and back, and there'll be a lollipop and a medal to every finisher in that race in the 10 and under.
So that's the kids' race. Is at 9 a.m.
Race.
And then what time does the adults race kick
off? Adult
off?
race, 10 o'clock, sharp, 10 o'clock. The race will start just off the trail itself in a wider area, because certainly the trail is 10 feet wide, and I can't fit everybody for a start like that. We'll start off of that. We also have a large parking area to the left, which has been graciously allowed us to use by Clyde Watson. He's a local contractor in the area. He owns a whole stretch of paved area to the left. He's going to allow us for parking.
Where does it start?
Fair Street is going to start at the Fair Street entrance to the trail itself, which actually was the old Fryeburg Fairgrounds years and years ago. But the Fair Street entrance to the trail is where it will start. And we'll start out on Fair Street. We'll go onto the trail. We'll go up to a point, a turnaround point, turn around and come back, and finish the 5K right on the trail. We have electronic timing coming in from Portland.
Wow.
A good friend of mine who has a service in the Portland area, who I see at many races, is going to take care of that for us. So timing, everybody will get an accurate time.
Ah, shucks.
The course will be accurately measured, and there'll be commemorative plaques for the first and second in the age groups.
Wow, that's fantastic. How do people sign up? What's the entry fee? How should they do it?
Entry fee right now is online. Entry fee is $15, or mail it in $15. There's still a few more. Actually, I'm closing in on 100 pre-entries.
Okay.
Which would be very nice.
We're going to get out there and do it.
The top 100 that enter the race get a tech shirt. Not a cotton shirt, a tech shirt.
Nice.
Describing the event of the day on it.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Bill Reilly from the Fryeburg Academy track and field and cross country teams. I'm Chris Prue. You're watching White Mountains TV.